If you are awake from the hours of 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., if you're awake for 2 hours between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. for 2 days per week for 25 days of the year, you qualify as a kind of card-carrying shift worker, and you likely have significant circadian disruption.
Which means that
you are at risk for some of the, and it's not going to happen tomorrow, but if you continue on that pattern that I just described, you are putting yourself at increased risk for cancer and cardiovascular disease, metabolic dysfunction. You can have trouble having children. It impacts fertility, mental health, psychiatric disorders. There isn't a disease or disorder that circadian disruption doesn't touch.
So a way of thinking about this, so that I and everyone else can understand, is there's this master clock in our hypothalamus. Look at me. Hypothalamus. And this master clock regulates all of the other clocks throughout our entire body. And there's millions of them,
right?
Basically.
Yes.
And the thing that's the master clock is using as a signal, the clock in our brain, is light and darkness. That's the most reliable.
Strongest.
Yeah,
yes.
That's the signal it cares about, it listens to the most, but there's other signals as well.
Right.
And if that master clock, if I'm up at 4 a.m. and I'm looking at a light at 4 a.m., that master clock is going to start firing off chemicals to all the other clocks. And then all the clocks are going to be out of sync, because then when I wake up, it's light, and then
you're confusing.
I'm confusing my body, and
right.
It's firing off in all kinds of different ways.
Right.
So I need to form an alignment, which means basically sleep